Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. And in this video, we'll look on the behind the voice of some of the characters of Grand Theft Auto San Andreas game. So watch this video till the very end. Young Maylay played a crucial role in Grand Theft Auto San Andreas 2004. He was the voice actor and motion capture performer for the game's main protagonist, Carl C.J. Johnson. Through his voice and physical performance, young Maylay brought CJ to life, giving the character a realistic personality, emotions, and street-style attitude. His performance helped make CJ one of the most iconic and memorable characters in video game history. Young Maylay's work in GTA San Andreas is widely praised and remains a major reason for the game's lasting popularity among fans worldwide. Faizon Love as Sweet in GTA San Andreas. Faizon Love provided the voice acting for Sean Sweet Johnson, CJ's older brother, in Grand Theft Auto San Andreas 2004. Sweet is the leader of the Grove Street families and plays a key role in the game's storyline. Faizon Love's strong and commanding voice gave Sweet a serious, determined personality, making him an important and memorable character in the game. Yolanda Whittaker provided the voice acting for Kendl Johnson, the sister of Carl C.J. Johnson, in Grand Theft Auto San Andreas 2004. Kendl is a strong-willed and outspoken character who often challenges her brothers and pushes them to think beyond gang life. Yolanda Whittaker's performance added depth and realism to Kendl, making her an important part of the game's story and family dynamics. Clifton Powell provided the voice acting for Melvin Big Smoke Harris in Grand Theft Auto San Andreas 2004. Big Smoke is one of the most memorable characters in the game, known for his larger-than-life personality and complex role in the storyline. Clifton Powell's powerful and expressive voice helped shape Big Smoke's character, contributing to some of the most iconic moments and dialogues in GTA San Andreas, and making Big Smoke a fan-favorite antagonist. MC8 provided the voice acting for Lance Ryder Wilson in Grand Theft Auto San Andreas 2004. Ryder is a key member of the Grove Street families and is known for his aggressive attitude and street-smart personality. MC8's authentic West Coast rap background added realism and credibility to Ryder's character, making him one of the most recognizable and memorable figures in the game. Samuel L. Jackson provided the voice acting for Officer Frank Tenpenny, the main antagonist in Grand Theft Auto San Andreas 2004. Tenpenny is a corrupt Los Santos Police Department officer who manipulates CJ and the Grove Street families throughout the game. Samuel L. Jackson's commanding and intense voice brought menace, authority, and charisma to Tenpenny, making him one of the most memorable villains in video game history. His performance added depth and realism to the game's story, heightening the tension and drama of CJ's journey. Penn provided the voice acting for Eddie Pulaski, a corrupt police officer and partner of Frank Tenpenny in Grand Theft Auto San Andreas 2004. Pulaski is deeply involved in the manipulation and intimidation of CJ and the Grove Street families. Penn's performance gave Pulaski a tough, street-smart, and menacing personality, complementing Tenpenny's character and helping make Pulaski a notable supporting antagonist in the game's storyline. Jas Anderson provided the voice acting for Jeffrey O.G. Loke Cross in Grand Theft Auto San Andreas 2004. O.G. Loke is an aspiring rapper and a member of the Grove Street families, known for his comedic personality, over-the-top bravado, and often clumsy attempts at gaining respect in the gang world. Jas Anderson's performance brought humor, energy, and charm to O.G. Loke, making him one of the most entertaining and memorable side characters in the game. Ice-T provided the voice acting for Mad Dogg in Grand Theft Auto San Andreas 2004. Mad Dogg is a famous rapper in the game's world and a rival to OG Loke. He faces personal struggles, including career setbacks, which CJ helps him overcome during certain missions. Ice-T's performance gave Mad Dogg authenticity, charisma, and a strong hip-hop presence, making him a memorable and influential character in the game's storyline. Clifton Collins Jr. provided the voice acting for Cesar Vialpando in Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, 2004. Cesar is Kendl Johnson's boyfriend and the leader of the Varios Los Aztecas gang. He is loyal, honorable, and highly skilled in gang strategy and street life. Clifton Collins Jr.'s performance gave Cesar a cool, confident, and charismatic personality, making him a respected ally to CJ and an important character in the game's story. Cynthia Farrell provided the voice acting for Catalina in Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, 2004. Catalina is a fiery, unpredictable, and dangerous criminal who becomes CJ's partner during several missions. She is also known for her intense personality and explosive temper. Cynthia Farrell's performance brought energy, intensity, and chaos to Catalina, making her one of the most memorable and unpredictable characters in the game. Fonda provided the voice acting for The Truth in Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, 2004. The Truth is a quirky, eccentric, and conspiracy theorist hippie who gives CJ various missions involving weed, LSD, and other strange adventures. Fonda's performance added humor, eccentricity, and charm to The Truth, making him a memorable and iconic side character in the game's world. Charlie Murphy provided the voice acting for Jizzy B, a prominent pimp and antagonist in Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, 2004. Jizzy B runs a criminal organization in San Fierro and is known for his flamboyant, arrogant, and ruthless personality. Charlie Murphy's performance brought swagger, humor, and menace to Jizzy, making him one of the game's most memorable and entertaining secondary villains. Kid Frost provided the voice acting for T-Bone Mendez in Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, 2004. T-Bone Mendez is a ruthless hitman and a high-ranking member of the Los Santos drug cartel, known for his violent behavior and loyalty to the organization's leaders. Kid Frost's performance gave T-Bone a menacing, cold, and intimidating presence, making him one of the game's most dangerous and memorable antagonists. Armando Riesco provided the voice acting for Officer Hernandez in Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, 2004. Officer Hernandez is a minor character in the game, appearing as a member of the Los Santos Police Department. Armando Riesco's performance gave Hernandez a realistic and authoritative presence, adding depth to the portrayal of law enforcement in the game's world. James Woods provided the voice acting for Mike Toreno in Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, 2004. Mike Toreno is a mysterious and manipulative government agent who gives CJ secretive and often morally ambiguous missions throughout the game. James Woods' performance gave Toreno a calm, cunning, and persuasive personality, making him one of the most intriguing and memorable characters in the game's storyline. James Yaegashi provided the voice acting for Woozie, also known as Woozie, in Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, 2004. Woozie is the blind leader of the Mountain Cloud Boys, a triad gang based in San Fierro. Despite his blindness, he is highly intelligent, strategic, and respected in the criminal underworld. James Yaegashi's performance gave Woozie charisma, wit, and a calm, authoritative presence, making him one of the most beloved and memorable ally characters in the game. David Cross provided the voice acting for Zero in Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, 2004. Zero is an eccentric electronics expert and hobbyist who runs a small electronics and RC business in San Fierro. He helps CJ with various missions involving gadgets, bombs, and technical heists. David Cross's performance gave Zero a, and personality, making him one of the most endearing and memorable side characters in the game. Dyer provided the voice acting for Powell in Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, 2004. Powell is a shady, fast-talking British music producer based in Los Santos, who provides CJ with connections to the music industry and other criminal contacts. Dyer's performance gave Powell and slightly personality, making him a humorous and memorable supporting character in the game. Fitchner provided the voice acting for Rosenberg in Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, 2004. Rosenberg is a fast-talking lawyer who assists CJ with various legal and criminal matters, often involved in chaotic situations. Fitchner's performance gave and personality, making him one of the game's most humorous and memorable side characters. Frank Vincent provided the voice acting for Salvatore Leone in Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, 2004. Salvatore Leone is the powerful and influential boss of the Leone Mafia family, a recurring character in the GTA series. Frank Vincent's performance gave Sal and classic mobster presence, making him a memorable and iconic figure in the game's criminal underworld. Maylay provided the voice acting for Latore in Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, 2004. Maria is the girlfriend of Salvatore Leone and a minor but recurring character in the GTA series. She plays a role in certain missions, especially those involving the Leone family. Maylay's performance gave Maria a confident and strong personality, adding depth and realism to the Mafia storyline in the game. And last guy on our list is Naveed Khonsari, who provided the voice acting for Dwayne in Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, 2004. Dwayne is a minor character in the game, appearing as a friend and ally to CJ in certain missions. Naveed Khonsari's performance gave Dwayne a street-smart and approachable personality, helping to enrich the world of Grove Street and its supporting cast. So, folks, that was all I have for today. And if you need more gaming content, then subscribe to our channel and support us on Patreon, because your support matters a lot to us.